So here's part two. We're going to be looking at garbage. So the graph shows the amount of garbage produced in the US each year between 1991 and 2013. So did the amount of garbage increase or decrease between 1999 and 2000? Well, let's see. I can look here on our x-axis, which is year, and I can go to 1999 if I didn't know where that was. It's going to be the year after 2000. So I know that 2000 is here, and after that is 1999. So here is 99, and here is 2000. So do you think it increased or decreased? Well, looking at it, if it went straight up, it's going to be increased. So the amount of garbage increased. And now we're going to look at, did the amount of garbage increase or decrease between 2005 and 2009? So I know that 2005 is right here. If I keep counting, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009. So I'm looking between these dots, set of dots or points here. So at first it increased. So we noticed that from 2005 to 2006, because here's 5 and here's 2006, it increased trash or garbage. The garbage increased. Then from 2007, which is the next year, to 2009, which is what we're looking for, the garbage decreased. So that's the kind of answer we're kind of looking for. If you want to rephrase it a different way, absolutely. But what we can see is in 2005 here, so in 05, that's our starting point. The next point in 2006, it increased. And in 2007, 2008, and 2009, it decreased. It's going down. The garbage amount decreased, which is pretty good. So it says between 1991 and 1995, the garbage increased for 3 years. So 1990, and this is 91, 92, 93, and 94. So then this is 94, and then 95 is the last one here. So this sentence, it says the garbage increased for 3 years. So 1, 2, 3. And then decreased on the 4th year. So that does prove, okay, so in 1994 it decreased to 1995 it decreased. So now what we're going to do is describe what's happening between 1995 and 2000. So since that 1995, what is happening all the way to 2000? So we're looking just at these points right here. Well, the first thing I kind of notice, and 95 to 96, it's decreasing. So I could say between 1995 and 1996, the garbage decreased. Then, let's see what year that is. So this is 96. So 97. So 97, 98, 99, and 2000. Then, from 1997 to 2000, the garbage increased. So as long as you're mentioning that between 1995 and 1996 that the garbage was decreasing and then increasing, however you want to phrase it, let's move to our last slide now. Our last slide says the graph shows the percentage of was recycled between those years. So now we're looking actually at the recycled side of it. We're going to figure out what years is increasing and decreasing. So what's cool is we can start right here at 1991. So in 1991, and I'm going to say that looks like all of these points right here increasing. So I'm going to put 1991 is when it started increasing. This is 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. So I'm going to say between those years, this is increasing. So I'm going to say 1991 to 1996, those are increasing. And feel free to put bullet points for these questions. So then I can see, since it's not increasing anymore, in 97, my bad. In 1997, it decreased. And then it still kind of decreased. So 1997 and 98, I'm going to put in the decreasing. 1997 and 1998, it was decreasing. Then from there, in 1999, it looks like it's increasing to 2000, and then 2001, and maybe 2002 it kind of decreased. So now I'm going to put in the increase 1999 to about 2001, our recycling was increased. Then from there, so 2001, so this is 2002, it was decreasing. I'm going to put 2002 as a decreasing because it definitely went down just ever so slightly. And from that point on, let's see, 2003, it increased. 2004, it increased. So, and it just looks like it's going to keep going. 2005, 2006, and it looks like to 2007, it's going to increase. So from 2003 to 2007, it's going to increase. And oh no, we decreased in 2008. Wonder what happened in that year. We decreased, and from that point on, 2009, 10, and 11, we're all increasing. So the reason it's increasing is more people recycling, right? We want more and more and more people to recycle because it's healthy for our planet, right? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm a math teacher. But anyway, 2011, then 2012, and then 2013, it was decreasing. So 2012 to 2013, it was decreasing. So now we're going to say, now it says, tell the story of the change in the percentage of garbage recycled in the U.S. over the past period of time. So this doesn't mean go, this increased from this to this increase, then decrease, then increase. What we can say is give about a rough sketch. So from, or between, we're going to say from 1991 to 1996, we had an increase of percentage. From 1991 to 1996, we had an increase of percentage of recycling. Then we had from 1997 to 1998, we decreased, then increased, till 2002, and so on and so forth. Okay, so phrase it however you want. If you wanted to say something along the lines of, in the early years, the 1990s, our recycling percentage increased and then decreased a little bit in 1997 and 1998, increased in the early 2000s. Later, in the late 2000s, we saw some more increase and decrease. But other than that, you are finished, and don't forget to do your checkpoint for Diego's 10K race.